Yeah.
Scott Dixon has a pole this year, averaged over 234 miles an hour. This is the fastest these cars have been in something like, I don't know, 26 years, I heard. He won the title or won this race in 2008. He's got 6 series titles, 50 career wins. The guy can drive.
He can drive, and he's very tactical in the sense that he sits back almost like a Rick Mears did. He's got an excellent team around him with the Chip Ganassi team, and although it's been a couple of years since I've done the work in the television booth with IndyCar series, and we have another Canadian in there. You guys might know James Hinchcliffe is doing a great job because Paul was there until the end of last year. James is now in the booth, and excellent driver, obviously himself. And now joined Lee Diffie and Townsend Bell and the NBC crew. I look at and we were having this discussion last night when I mentioned we had dinner with Paul Page and Johnny Rutherford and some other colleagues. Hard to pick who's going to win, but Ganassi has all 5 of his cars in the top 12 in that qualifying format they had. You have to bet on guys that are doing such a great job, that have a great team behind them. But, Dixon can sit back and work on his car. And that's what I learned from Ari, who was my teammate one year. Get your car ready for the last fuel stop onwards. And Dixon does such a great job with that. He knows when to be forceful. He knows when to sit back and let the race sort of come back to him. Whether it's going to be a Honda or a Chevy day as far as fuel mileage is concerned, that remains to be seen. Who's going to have the power? That remains to be seen. Track is going to be hot because it's going to be in the low 80s, mid 80s here. So track temps will probably be up at the 125 to 145 range, which affects the handling of the car. Drivers are going through a gamut of issues on race day, changing track, wind conditions, and then also trying to make sure you do the proper fuel mileage. But if you have to bet on somebody at the end of the day, it's a discussion about who it should be. And like I said, we talked about it at dinner last night. No clear favorite. And I think that's why this is going to be one of the best Indy 500s we've had in a long time.